Hi, my name is Ashmalamte, and today I want to share with you something very interesting. So for the past few days, I've been trying to put together the total amount of money that has been generated from my startup business for the past few years. And it took me by surprise that we've realized an amount of around 300,000 Ghana Cedis. That's all 3 billion old cedis, and that's close to 65,000 US dollars. The purpose of this video is not to showcase money to you, it's not to boast about money or anything of that sort, but rather to share with you some of the things that I've implemented over the years that have worked out very well for me. So let's get started. Now, talking about some of the things that has helped in generating money in my startup business, the first thing I'll talk about has to do with designing of website templates. So you design templates, you put it out there for sale, people purchase it, and then we make some money from it. As part of that, we also design custom projects. Now, we've been able to work on a lot of custom projects over the years. How has it been possible to get people bringing us custom projects for us to work on? Some of the things there are lots of things that has been involved in that, but what I would want to share with you is very important, which is trust. How do you build trust over the internet? Me, I'm living somewhere in Ghana, you living somewhere, let's say the US, and then you want to give me a project to work on. You've never met me before. How do you trust me to be able to take care of your project, going to deliver, we didn't run away your money, and then a couple other more. So one of the things that has been possible in building trust on the internet has to do with the video tutorials that I record. How has video tutorials come to play a role in this? Now, people watch my videos or people watch video tutorials online. They get to understand something they've been struggling with a couple of some time, and then they get to trust you. They now see you as a leader. They see you to be knowledgeable in that particular space. They don't actually tend to hesitate in terms of coming to you for assistance, support, or even bringing projects for you to work on for them. So working on video tutorials as well as video courses has helped in building trust on the internet. The next thing I'll talk about has to do with a forum that I belong to. So there's a forum where you get support, you get assistance from other people across the world who use this particular software, that is Wizard Web Builder. And as part of the things that a forum provide, you can also share some of the projects or works that you worked on, get feedback from people, and then also promote some of the templates. In case you produce templates or extensions, you actually get to promote it on the forum. And I've actually taken advantage over this over the years to help in boosting sales, because anytime that we design a new template, we put details of the template on the forum, we produce a link to the template on our website, and then we do have a lot of people coming from the forum to check it out. And even out of those people, you actually end up getting some people making purchases of that particular template that we do post on the forum. So that has been another way that has generated income for us. And then the next thing I'll talk about has to do with sending out newsletters. One thing that we do is that anytime that there is a festive season, we send out newsletters to people who have subscribed to our newsletter. That's about 1,200 plus people. And then we do this in aim of promoting templates that we are running promotion on. So whenever there's a festive season, we actually reduce the prices of our template. You can have a template which will sell at a normal circumstance sell for like $20, now sell for even as low as $5. And if you have about 1,200 subscribers to your newsletter, and then you have, let's say, even 1,000, making $5 purchases, that's a lot of money you're going to generate as of then. So that's one strategy we use in boosting sales. And then as part of that, one other thing that we also do is that anytime that we have an anniversary, so just recently we had our 3rd anniversary, we did run promotion, and anytime that we run promotion, we send our newsletters to subscribers, and then we do end up making sales out of those newsletters that we send out to subscribers. So these are some of the things that we've implemented over the years that has worked out very well for us. Recording of video tutorials as well as video courses, putting it out there online, posting template details on forum that we belong to, as well as sending out newsletters. One thing I haven't ever done, or we have never done before, is promoting templates on any social media, making advertisements, anything of that sort. It doesn't mean doing advertisement isn't good. It's very good if you know how to go about it and if you are doing it rightly. But it doesn't also mean that we are not going to take advantage of advertisement to be able to promote some of the things that we've done or we do here. So these are some of the things that that we've implemented here that has worked out very well for us to be able to earn this amount of money that I did mention earlier on. And yes, so this brings an end to my startup development tips for today. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.